It has been a while, child. I'm always the 5-minute mark. I know y'all like, what is going on? Yes, it's been a bit much. But I'm here. I'm looking for something though, but I can't find. I guess I won't be finding it today. Hello, just Scorpio. You waiting on me? I know it's been a while, guys. I had a lot going on. I even got shit going on with work. It's just, I just had a lot going on. But I'm waiting to see what's going on with work. I will be here doing videos. They've been having some problems with the system. So I've been dealing with that. And then I had some issues with my stomach. Like, oh my goodness, y'all. If I told y'all everything, I would be like, really? But I'm back from all that madness. And we're going to get to it at the 5-minute mark. Just Scorpio, how have you been? I don't know who was I talking to. Did I make you a moderator, just Scorpio? Because I forgot who else I made a moderator, but I'm trying to pick my OGs to be moderators because y'all been here. I didn't, okay, so it wasn't you. Because K-Swin and Sarah J were my last ones, not K-Swin. She tapped in. And then I can't even remember who I made the moderator, but she my girl. I talk to her all the time. But I'm just trying to pick people who are, K-Swin is here, period. K-Swin, is she been a moderator? Or just Scorpio, I made you one because you're very consistent too. Sarah J, she still hasn't popped in. I hope she's okay. I want to see, because I know she sent me an email through all these years. She's been, with me. And so I'm going to have to look and dig to check on her. You're welcome, just Scorpio. So I'm trying to pick, no, you're good. And K-Swin, I was waiting for your little email. Did you say you was going to email me? I was looking for it. But, yeah. And moderators automatically, I never said this, but you guys automatically get half off on your readings. That's for y'all. And that's for life. It's okay, girl. We all been busy. It's okay. But yes, for life, y'all get half off on readings if I make you a moderator. So far, I got y'all too, and I just made somebody a moderator, and I can't believe it. I'm gonna be sad when I remember. Because I'm sure I know who it is. It's only like 6 people that I know that's OGs that actually talk back. Now, you know it could be OGs that never say anything. I'm OGs on people's channel and they don't even know it. But I interact with y'all. So if y'all ever want a reading, y'all get automatic half off. To show my appreciation. Okay. So we're going to get started in a couple more minutes with the Daily Woosah. And yeah, we're going to start working on those readings too. I decided to do the live updates and the love at the same time because I seem like I'm battling every other week with the two. It's either the lives get out or the loves get out. Thank you, K-Swin. I know, I remember you. And I remember just Scorpio to the death for sure. But, so I'm doing both. So whenever I do a sign, at my little, I told y'all I put them in here and I shake them up and whatnot in my little sound bowl that broke. It's a crack, so I can't use it for a sound bowl. So I just use the little zodiac things when I shake them up. And we got Taurus and Aries, so those will be the 2 that I do. So that'll be 4 videos: the life updates and then the loves. Okay. Anywho, you wanted all that for what? For what? I hate this that this is showing. Let me pull it back some. Because I don't want that in my big video. I don't. Okay. I remember. I have to tell you the first person. Oh, that's crazy that she found me first. That is crazy. Everybody finding me now between TikTok. That probably mean I need to get on TikTok. Everybody keep telling me I need to get on TikTok. I might try it out. I did do a little work. I made the YouTube page. I made the Facebook page. It's Ms.Divinergy. Y'all can go look into that, and I don't know if it's gonna let me share it, but yes, Ms.Divinergy Facebook page is up, so I might start going live over there too. But I did something. Now y'all told me to work on the TikTok. We're gonna work on that. But like my moderators, if y'all could email me, because there's certain things that I be wanting to work on, and I really have no team. So my moderators, y'all will be like the beginning of my team. So if y'all could both email me, if you're willing, if you have time, just email me so we can touch bases on different ideas and stuff. Okay? You did. YouTube. That's how I be. I just be on YouTube. Like, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. Okay, we started a little late today, y'all. Let's get into it. It is somebody knocking on my door. As soon as I get to, I ain't recorded in a week. Now it's people not recording. This really grinds my gear. Y'all got on my little house short, so don't be looking. Hold on, y'all. It was a package from somewhere. Yeah, I got these little long legs out, y'all. Okay. Sorry, guys. And I shouldn't be looking. Oh. Okay, my kid's father got me another ring light, so hopefully we can use that one, y'all. We'll see if it's a better light. We'll check that out later. And if my kid's father is on here, hello, thank you. The ring light came. Okay, here we go. Let's get started, y'all. Hello, welcome to Ms.Divinergy. I am here with the Daily Woosah. This is a collective reading, just to see what Holy Spirit has to tell us. I have been MIA for about a week, like 5 days, something like that. But I am back. If this reading does not resonate, say it with me now. There are 999,000 other readers out there. Check them out, spin the block, get a reading from someone you trust or someone like myself. My readings right now are half off. Not half off, bitch. Why am I lying? 30% off. I said half off to my moderators. 30% off right now for February since I just got back into doing readings. I've been getting some here and there, so thank you guys for that. And all that information will be in the description box below. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I'm dropping another video. Also, I feel like I wanted to say something else. Any information you need will be in the description box below. All right, y'all, so let's get to it. So this past week, I have gotten a lot of downloads, okay? Like I've said in most of the readings, most of us need to be focused. We need to be worried about, surviving and different things that we need to, buy and get stocked up because, like I said, in 2025, it's going to hit different, all right? Do your homework in 2025, 2026. Shit going to get hectic. And we need to have certain things stocked up. We don't know what can happen. The grid can go down, all that. Like I started predicting 2 years ago about the planes are going to start falling out the sky. Okay, it was 2 years early, but the planes are literally falling out the sky. I've been saying for the last 2 years, stay away from living on these coasts. Cali, New York, all that. Stay away from the coast. Stay off the planes. Y'all been here with me. Y'all know I've been saying shit is coming to fruition. So this lets me know that this is a year where shit is going to start coming to fruition. What a lot of readers said. I said the weather's going to be crazy. And I even was confused about volcanoes. I'm like, whose volcanoes are erupting? Volcanoes are erupting. Earthquakes are happening. So that's letting us know the chosen ones and the ones that are sent to give y'all messages, we ain't wrong, okay? That means that a lot of things that we said are coming to fruition. They're happening. So that lets us know all the more that we are in crunch time, all right? So I've been getting a lot of downloads for that, okay? I've been getting a lot of downloads for water. All right, Evian jumped in my inbox, in my email, Evian, the water. I don't know how you say it, Evian, I think that's how it is. And they wanted to do a promotion with me because I talk about water so much. But yeah, y'all, stock up on your water. That's the least that you can do, because if the grid was to ever go down, okay, people don't understand. The water will probably be the first thing to go, because we have a filtration systems in all our cities. That needs electricity. Our water will stop getting filtered. Probably in a few days, a couple days, your water might not even come on. Okay? Then when everybody starts shitting, as people know that the water you shit in and the water you drink is very close together, and they be refiltered that shit. If you didn't know, look it up. The sewage is gonna start backing up into the water, so the water will be undrinkable in probably a week, if that. So the first thing I feel like is a necessity. If the grid went down, we had no electricity or whatever the case was, make sure you have water if you don't got shit else, because that'll be the first thing to go. The grocery stores and everything, they will run out of food in the first week. 1 week. So, like, I'm going to have some survival books. I'm going to have some things for certain. I'm going to start making these certain health tonics and different things. I'm going to have different things for y'all to help y'all to be able to go natural and to be able to, especially that DIY survival that I'm going to put it in the link so you guys can start purchasing that, just so you can start getting little things like if anything went down, how you would survive. If it was an earthquake, a tornado, or anything, you would still be able to survive, okay? Most of us ain't living in the outbacks, ain't never went hiking, nothing. If we needed to live on a survival basis, like we was on Lost or Survivor, we'd be fucking dead. They said, even Trump and them said that, if the grid, they keep saying if the grid were to go down, they keep saying shit about the grid. I don't trust these motherfuckers, okay? Trump like, oh, we need a new grid. So if the old one go down, yeah, that's just letting me know y'all ready to plummet us into utter darkness. Why would y'all be talking about it? When the rich people start talking about it, it's a goddamn problem, okay? So he was talking about that, and he's like, if the grid go down, and then a lot of truthers are talking about it. They said most of the United States, more than half will be dead. The whole population of the world wouldn't last past 11 months. Most people would be dead in the first 6, because they're going to starve, and they ain't going to have no water. So I know we don't want to think like we are on Hunger Games, but have Hunger Games in the back of your mind, if that makes sense, you know. Like I said, Holy Spirit been on me about trying to get in shape and all that. Like, if shit like that went down, like, you got to be able to loot and get food for your, like, people don't think that it would get that deep. Oh, we're in the U.S. Countries around us and in the world have been going through shit like this their whole lives. Nothing has ever hit America. I feel like more and more every day that I wake up that America is going to get what the fuck is due to their ass. And one day that's going to include us. We don't have to worry about war or people kicking in our doors and shooting our families and taking our food and throwing us in jail for no reason. We don't have to worry about it in America. We have been the land of the free. Not freedom of speech, but the land of the free for a long time. But you reap what you sow. And America has caused a lot of shit to happen to other people. And I feel like one day it's going to be our day. So, you know, we got to be prepared for the sins of our forefathers. All right? But anyway, that's just the download that I've been getting lately. But the main important thing is water. Okay? And that DIY survival book, it even shows you how to make your own water filtration system. Simple shit that we don't know. That we don't know. If it happened right now, we would be stuck. We would just have the food in our refrigerator or our motherfucking deep freezer. But what if the electricity go out and you can't keep that food? That shit go bad in 2 days. You just stocked up for 2 years worth of meat, but you can't keep it cold. What do, you know? So people need to start doing they work and doing their homework on survival skills. Just start looking at one random survival skill video a day. I'm telling you, it might save your life or your family's life. So we're gonna get into it. I didn't want to get too crazy, all right? But let's get started. But Holy Spirit has been putting that on my mind. Moving abroad, ain't nothing wrong with it. Just get away from these coasts and stay off these planes if you can. Because that shit is coming true. I'm just amazed. It's been like 7 crashes in the last week. It's getting absurd at this point. Holy Spirit, archangels, and ancestors, what messages do we have? Sorry, I finally got me some more Florida water, y'all. Y'all don't understand how happy I am. Somebody close to me that has it, and that I even was able to get it DoorDash. Yes, K-Swing, it's real shit right now, and I can't even, and it ain't even in fear, but the government is even talking like that. Like, what You know, like when they start talking like that, what you mean? What if? What y'all the people that control everything? What do you mean? Is the grid going down? Is it shorting out? Is it fucking up? Like y'all should know. Why would it just randomly go out? Why are we talking about that? So when them people start talking about shit like that, you gotta listen to them. That's your warning right there. What do they tell us? They always said that they have to tell us the truth in some way, albeit a movie, a song, figurative speech, a hypothesis, or whatever. They have to tell us the truth in some type of way. Okay? I haven't had any Florida water since I started my channel. Oh my God, I loved it then, and I am so happy to have it now. So let's get into it, y'all. That's enough of the speeches. Look, healthy lifestyle. I told you, a lot of us, I feel like Holy Spirit is trying to get us healthy. What if the grid go down? Okay, the grocery stores don't have food for a week. The trucks that bring certain shit, medical supplies, all that, them pills the doctors got to all addicted to and shit. You're not going to be getting that. Pharmacy going to be closed. We need to learn to start healing ourselves. That's why they want you addicted to these pills and shit and not natural shit. Because if anything was to go wrong, you can go find a leaf. You can go find a motherfucking plant. Okay? You can go grind some shit with a mortar and a pestle and get the juices out. But can you pull up to Walgreens and get that prescription for your anxiety or cancer or any of that? No, you will not be able to. They want you to be dependent on them. So when they snatch it away, you looking like an idiot. Don't be that person. We depend too much on the government. Even people that be like, oh, the food stamps and the cash assistance and all you bitches depend on the government too. The hood ain't the only people depending on the government, okay? When they help you pay your insurance through your job and all that is government insurance, all of that. For the hard workers and the non-workers. All that shit is government at the end of the day. So if that was to shut down, ain't nobody got no goddamn insurance. What just happened in California? What did the insurance company tell them people? They had made a deal with insurance to not cover certain things before this shit even happened. So all of a sudden, all the insurance, we ain't cover certain fire shit. And then some fire shit happened a few months after y'all made that rule and law. If y'all don't know these people be playing on y'all top, I don't know what else to tell you. They're trying to get rid of these cities and all these places and get that money back and do all this to what they do to Hawaii. This video probably will definitely not get monetized because they're gonna take every dime from this one, but it got to be said. What did they do with that in Hawaii? They wanted to build a smart city. And you don't think they want to build a smart city in LA? That's gonna be the first place in the United States to be a smart city besides Hawaii. And they did it in the rich parts burnt down, and they got smart city written all over it. But they got HARP. And people don't know that HARP is a system that fucks with the weather, that fucks with waves. See, they've been fucking with the weather. They tell you these certain things, the CERN, HARP, all these projects. Do you know what all these projects do? They fuck with frequencies. It ain't even that deep. They just fuck with frequencies. Weather, everything is an energy though. Everything is a frequency. They put out different frequencies to cause different things. I can make it rain with this frequency. I can make it snow with this one. I can make it colder here. I can make a tornado here. I can make a hurricane here just with frequencies and waves. These people are manipulating us. And y'all got to see it. You got to save yourself. They're not going to save us. They can pretend like they saving us. What did they give the people, the Hurricane Helena, whatever the fuck, $750 damn dollars. And what do you think that they gave these motherfuckers in the LA fire? Guess how much they giving them? Take a wild fucking guess. $750. What is that when my mansion burnt down or my house or my business? What's $750? Yeah, and then Elon, you already know Elon was behind you. Come on now. Elon, he doing more than make cars. Y'all better, okay. If they show you everything that they're doing, know that they're doing more because they will never show you everything that they're doing. Put it that way. This shit ain't about power saving cars. That man making robots and everything else. Like, be for real. But anyway, healthy lifestyle. Eat healthful. Get adequate sleep. Exercise. I said this before. Holy Spirit is trying to get us into the energy of being healthy, because once this shit start weighing on us, a motherfucker can't even run a block, but you finna go fend at the local grocery store with 200 people over a 2-pot roast. Get your shit together. And people don't feel like it'll come down. Why do you think they make movies like Hunger Games and all that shit? Who did you think all them other districts was? Third world countries. What was the district that was weak? They were wearing wigs and had their bodies done and plastic surgery and eating all this. Who do you think that is? That's America. And what eventually failed? America eventually failed. They started coming to their shit and blowing shit up and doing shit because you bitches been getting over. America's going to have to pay their dues. Try to make sure you don't have to pay them with your family's life. Make sure you're prepared. You can't say you ain't been warned. So one day you sitting there and the lights go off and there is no TV, people run to their phones. Let me check. When you go outside and that bitch say no signal, when you can't get a motherfucking nothing on that smart TV to pop the fuck up, when there are no answers, everybody's outside. What do we do, guys? Grocery stores closed, everything closed. That's when that shit gonna hit you like a ton of bricks. Damn, what I'm supposed to do? We ain't got no water. In a couple days when that faucet not turning on and your toilet backing up, you know what I'm saying?
It's still like this in a few minutes.
Look at Google Home over here on the top. You know they always pop on. That's when that shit gonna hit you like a ton of bricks. You gonna have 2 days to eat that shit in your refrigerator. That's it. Healthy lifestyle, because you gotta be in the race. You gotta be in the race. And why wouldn't Holy Spirit make sure that the chosen ones and the ones that his children are good? We have prioritized. Healthy lifestyle and prioritize. Okay? Get your shit together and prioritize what you have going on. Focus on your highest priorities. It will help you get organized and motivated. We have angel therapy. Give your cares and worries to us angels. Yeah, this is not the time to be worrying about minute shit. Because you need to worry about your healthy lifestyle and prioritizing shit. And those other worries and shit, leave that to the Holy Spirit, angels, universe. That's not your concern. This 3D shit, why you and your auntie ain't talking, why you and your man ain't together, that's gonna be, that's not gonna matter in the end. We have patience. Your dreams are blooming more overall energy, patience. This lets me know that we have time. Holy Spirit just don't not ask because time is running down, but we have time. Look, patience to remember who you are. Holy Spirit said we have time so you can wake up and remember who you are, but you got to get in the race. You got to get in the race. You have to realize that you're in a race. Okay, so with the healthy lifestyle, we got creative writing, so you guys might be needing to journal what's going on a daily basis. With the prioritize, you have life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. What did I say? Make that a priority to heal anything that is unbalanced. You got to make sure you balance before you be able to fight in a war. You got to go through basic training and all type of shit before you go into war. Think of this, okay, they're saying think of this as basic training. Get your body right. Get your mind right. Get your paper right. Get your pantry right. We have angel therapy. Some of you guys can be Sagittarius. Yes, your ideas divinely. Yeah, the Holy Spirit is letting you know. Sometimes you can check in with Holy Spirit, universe, angels, archangels. They'll let you know that, yes, you're doing the right thing. You're divinely guided. You'll see different signs and synchronicities that'll let you know that. Look, patience right now to water your garden. Remember remember who you are. And what came on top of that is courage. You're a chosen one. You have to have the courage to stand up and do the right thing. It's not about what everybody can be in La La Land. When you're the chosen one, you can be in La La Land. When you're not a chosen one, you can be in La La Land. That's your job. You're part of the program. Your job is to act dumb and be lost when shit go down. We got to have some people saying, what do we do? The chosen ones, though, you should be on point. You have to have the courage to stand up for yourself and make shit happen, okay? And not get swallowed whole by the rest of the people that don't know what the fuck is going on. That would be the saddest thing, to be a chosen one and be caught out here slipping with your drawers down like a motherfucker that ain't never been taught shit. It's giving the energy of like, them parents that be like, well, you know better because we told you. Yeah, it's giving that. So it says have healthy lifestyle, journaling and things like that. We have peace, being at peace, not letting things stress you out. Okay? With the life review and prioritizing things, we have clear your space. Again, clear your space. Heal whatever you got going on in the past internally. Clear your space in your home. Keep it clean so you can keep a high vibration. Okay? Clear your space of the snakes in your circle, friends. I'm hearing family members. It's just I keep saying this. And the last card is take back your power. I'm telling you, this is not the time to be giving people your power. This is not the time to be woe is me. This is not the time to say, oh, they keep doing this. This is not the time for victim mentality. Or your ass will be a victim. The victim that your ass always wanted to be. You want to be a victim? Oh, this is the time to be one. Be a victim. You can be a victim. Yeah. You can be a victim. Be a victim. You're going to be sitting there looking a fool. And you're going to be a real victim. A victim of your damn self. Okay? So that is, Holy Spirit wasn't playing about that. That's the energy that I was feeling all week that I was gone. We're going to continue. I went to buy 2 more decks. I was on DoorDash. The one deck I really wanted, they didn't have. Irritated about that. They gave me a refund. And then I have another deck with the cards. They just words. So they didn't have the cards I really wanted. So I'm going to have to just go out and get some. I hate going out in the wintertime. I swear to God. I can stay in the house all day, every day. I just don't like the cold. What's it? I'm gonna have to read that card because they keep giving us that. We have devotion, and we keep getting devotion. And usually when people think of devotion, they think like relationships. To me, you know, you hear devotion a lot if you are in church. So we're gonna see what they're giving us. Bottom of the deck. They always give us the silence. Look, always on top. Overall energy, action. Right now is not the time to be flittering around. It's time for action. I keep getting Sagittarius energy. Vision. Look, action. Bringing those visions to action. This is also giving me the energy of chosen ones that had visions and inclinations about the time that is coming. It's like those visions that we've seen, those dreams, those conspiracy theories. It's like that we're gonna have to put shit into action now. It's not just talking like this gonna happen. This is gonna be to the point where this is happening. We need to do this. Okay, so it's like those visions are gonna need to be put into action, or it's like those visions and those things that you've seen, dreams that you've had are going to come to life. Yeah, talk time is over. Okay. Clutch time. Yeah. We got judgment. Yeah, it's like, judgment is coming. Okay, I said I was going to read this one because I want to read what this is, and it's like it's calling me to read it. Okay, hold on. And I'm going to find it. Hold on, y'all. I don't really read them, so we'll see. Okay, where is it? It is devotion. I'm trying to find. Okay. Are you devoting your life to something you love? This card is the whispering of your soul to be in alignment with your divine work in the world. Oh, wow. To allow yourself permission to do what you love and what you need to do. Often it takes more work and commitment than you expect to be on this path of times. Are you committed? It is time to check in with your loyalty to your vision. That's crazy because we got the vision card that came out too. And to the people you keep in the heart space. This also goes for your daily spiritual practice from the heart, whether that is a devotion to your chosen deity or allowing space for your creative work. Take some time to go back in the why in relation to your path. Does it need correcting or altering in any way? Are you where you want to be, or at least on the path towards it? Devotion is living a passionate life. This can be as simple as just being who you really are and shining fully in the world. Don't be afraid to allow others to see what you are capable of. The affirmation is, I bring an open heart to my work in the world. So this is letting me know a lot of you guys are chosen ones. You have some type of work, some type of vision, some type of something to do, even if it's just being yourself. Personal reflections. What areas in your life do you feel committed and devoted? Yep. This is giving me the energy of being committed to being devoted to it. Okay. She said, you eat me up about that. Saturn lady, I ain't trying to eat you up. I be getting ate up so, girl. But we be getting ate up together. Shit. But yeah, devotion. Okay, so right now it's letting me know that your devotion, this was the devotion card, okay? It's letting me know that a lot of your devotion is going to get checked. Are you really in the race? The judgment. Okay? For some, it's like, okay, even if you're judged, will you be devoted to it still? Okay? It's like Black Panther movement. A lot of them motherfuckers knew they was going to get maced and thrown in jail. Are you still committed? Can you do them 10 days in jail standing for what you believe in? You know what I'm saying? It's like right now you're going to have to pick a side. That's the energy that I'm getting with that. You can't walk the line. You cannot walk the line. You can't sit on the fence or none of that. You're going to get pushed the fuck off on one of the sides. So what are you devoted to? What are you committed to? What are you half stepping in? Okay? At this point, it's like judgment. So you can't do that. It's like the boss is in. We got to be on our best behavior type shit. So we have adventure, song. We have rescue. Some of you guys were put here to your journey. The special thing that you do was here to like help rescue people from their emotions or rescue people from their darkness, whatever this is. And like I said, you could do hair, read books to kids. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's like you were sent to help people in some type of way. But it's your own song. But it's your adventure and your journey. Okay? So we have the silence. A lot of us needing to be continuing to stay in that silence energy. I'm not saying be in your house all caved up. I'm an empath. I prefer it. I can't deal with a lot of energy. But I know most people are regular. And they work outside the home. They have kids, and like literally everything I do is in the home. So everybody can't do that. But we have the silence. It's like being in that solitude. Sometimes you need to be silent. Turn off the phone. Turn off the TV. Sit there for 10 minutes, okay? When you wake up, don't grab your phone. That's the first thing. Sit there for 15 minutes. I try to do that and daydream and think. You know what I mean? I sit in silence for a little bit. And also sanctuary. If you cannot be in silence or if you are required to be around people a lot, make a special place in your home for your sanctuary. Maybe even your room. But make that your quiet place. No, can't nobody come in here. You need to have some type of corner where it's just yours. If you have a mate and you have a room, make one side yours or a little place where you got a pillow and you pray or read your books or some shit. I mean, do what you can in the basement, in the corner. I don't know. Everybody's house is different. But y'all know what I'm saying. You have to have a time where you are alone. And if you are empathic, you definitely have to have that. I have to have that. Okay? Shit. And I have quiet time. I don't know. Maybe I got a little... Like I said, I've been saying lately, maybe I got a little autism. I can't take loud sounds, and a lot of people call that autism or different ADHD. And it could just be a spiritual person that is too, what is that word they call overstimulated? I get overstimulated to be able to tap into different energies and feel everybody and everything around me. Like sounds and loudness and rustling and ruffling and movements and swishing. And I be like, look, shit, I need quiet. It tweaks me out, I know, but we have the action, the vision, and also continuing to have the compassion for others that just don't fucking get it. It's like, this ain't the time to be mean and putting shit in people's faces. It's the time of, you pick a side, stay on it. I'm still compassionate, still got love for you, but you can't hop on my shit, okay? We have devotion. Some of the people are needing to be more committed to like family, okay? Family and anybody could be family. You could be more friends with the bitch at work than your own sister. Whatever you consider family, okay? Family don't always gotta be blood. Sometimes blood ain't family. So yeah, rescue. It's like something where you save others or whatever. And that you have the ability people are able to trust you, okay? Some of you guys could do something where it's like you help people break out of a cocoon. Some of you guys might have the gift of being able to speak life into people. Okay? Definitely, if you're a chosen one, you definitely have that ability. See, look, you got silence, sanctuary, and simplicity. Things need to be simple right now. I said this in the last reading. Anything that's taking you out your element, or if anybody, like, throwing you off, anything that's too complicated, because this ain't the time for it. Life is going to start kicking our asses, and it's already started. So life going to do enough. You're just going to be happy to get home and kick off your shoes and be in your own little bubble. People are going to be more excited about being at home more than being outside. because it's getting crazy out there. It's getting very undemure, very unclassy. All right, outside. It's like, I was like, maybe I'm just getting old, but it's just like, you go to a party, you're getting shot. You know, it's just like, do I want to go outside? Like, yeah, we can't pump gas without something tragic happening. A nigga is up here with, excuse my friend, somebody up here with a damn machete, a crowbar, like, random shit. You wake up and your windows busted out. Like, life is just lifing right now. And we don't know what people are freaking out. Has anybody noticed about the rise in men killing women right now? Like girlfriends and why? Like what the fuck is going on? There's definitely an attack on the divine feminine. You know why? Because divine feminine is the womb, they're the portal, and they are more spiritually connected to the ethers more than anybody, especially the black woman. No offense to anybody else, but the woman, all colors, but especially the black one. And there's an attack. There's an attack on us. Okay, and they're using our own men to do it. They have done something to the black man where his mind is reprobate and fucked up, okay? For the ones that I'm talking about. They can't even see the forest for the trees. They can't see shit. They don't understand shit. And I'm not even one of them type of people that's, what do they call them, feminists? Nah, I ain't even that type of person because I don't even hang around with females. Like, I'm a loner. I be hanging with me. I hang with y'all more than anybody else. But I've noticed, certain things I noticed when death energy around, which that's around again, it's calming down, thank God. And I noticed when this attack, spiritual attack, it's definitely a spiritual attack on black women. Yes, it is. Because they know we're the ones that can elevate this shit, and we are the spiritual connections. If they can keep us disconnected, they want to keep the females disconnected from the ethers. We know the men, it's very hard for a man to connect spiritually. It's possible. Spiritual men out there, but they got to put in a little bit more work. A woman, we can just go to bed and be living toxic as fuck and still have dreams about a nigga laying next to us. It's just in us. It's in our DNA. So imagine women that are healthy. These black women, we're getting healthier. We're getting finer, like wine in time, smarter, getting these businesses, figuring out how to live natural and healthy. It's rising. The vibration is rising in the black community, and they don't like it. People don't like it. Nope. And they gotta start offing us. Off them. We are the connection, and we get rid of the black women. We ain't gotta worry about shit for real. They just got rid of us. It would probably fix a bunch of shit. Then they would be happy that all the black men can be gay in peace. And we got those loud mouth bitches out the way. That's what they really want. There's an attack on the black men, just like it's an attack on women. Their attack is gayness. Feminine ass, gay. Every time I open my goddamn social media, and I'm not against anybody gay, but it's crazy right now. Because I ain't gonna complain about nothing gay, but goddamn, leave a couple of the men for us. That's all I'm gonna say. Leave a couple of them. They don't even want to be left, do they? But anywho, it's just crazy right now. It's just crazy. And if you're paying attention, you'll know what the fuck is going on. So I'm going to pull some Rebel Oracles and see what's going on. Okay. Holy Spirit, and what other messages do we have? Oh, that flew out. Come on now, we don't have time to be playing like this. It flew out to drag us immediately. Make better fucking choices. I need a soundboard so I can like beep, 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 beep. Make better fucking choices. Okay. Well, that ate us alive real fast. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Make better fucking choices. If you are pissed at where you're at, stop taking your ass there. I do it too, y'all. I've gotten better through the years. I ain't gonna cap. Stay away from the crazy making diet. Okay, so for the ones that are trying to get super healthy, don't put too much on yourself. Whenever I get this card, y'all know I'm silly Saturn. Whenever I get this card, it's when you're going too hard. So watch the diets. Make sure you stay hydrated. Don't be doing no new diet and you passing out at work, bitch. Okay? They like, oh, she been on that diet. She been passed out. Then they gonna talk about you. See, I knew you shouldn't have been healthy. You passing out and shit. Eat something. Yeah, make sure the diet that you, whenever you do a diet, make sure it's conducive to your body type and you, okay? Don't be out here passing out. And we always get this card every time. You are the shit, don't forget it. Bottom of the deck, they broke your heart, fuck them. Anybody going through heart shit and you know this motherfucker don't deserve you. We're not talking about the good people. We ain't talking about the people that fucked up and trying to be better. We're talking about the ones that you know are low down, dirty ass dogs. Fuck them. Okay, that was easy. And we're gonna close it up with this. Oh, I'm gonna pull out some. I don't know. I want to do those or not. We have changed tracks. Some of you guys need to could have changed tracks or need to. If you know how you living, you know how you living. For some, you're needing to forgive and forget. With the shine your light came out together. This is giving me the energy of when you can't forgive or you hold on to baggage or resentment. I'm hearing it can dim your light. Let that shit go. Forgive people. Let situations be what the fuck they are. That's how you is. It is what it is. I don't have to accept it, and I don't have to be around you. My mama always told me when I was young, I can love you over here, over there. I can still love you from afar. Cause you please the fuck away from me. Okay. You can still love people. Forgive. People like, I can forgive, but I can't forget. You need to stop forgetting too. Cause you're still holding on. I forgave, but I'm still holding that resentment. That's not forgiving. To forgive, you gotta forgive and let that shit go. Okay? Charles plays you in 1992. It's a wrap. Charles probably dead by now. Like, let that shit go. Hope nobody know no Charles. But yeah, not forgiving and forgetting and letting shit go could dim your light. So don't do that. Okay? You can't have any baggage going into this next cycle. Even if you were right. Yeah, we were trying to rejuvenate, okay? Refine your attention. For some, she says, be forever. Refine your attention. Also, the same as when I got prioritized. That's the same thing. Refine your attention just means let's track where your attention is going and is it conducive? Like, say if you were worried about a bitch all day. Okay, let's refine your attention. You broke? Okay, let's refine your attention to get in the bag. Okay? You need to refine, you're a little bit off track. That's why it's giving change tracks and refine your attention. You may need to be focused on some things that you're not, you know what the fuck I'm saying. Shit! Getting irritated. Refine your attention, do what you love, speak up, and live your soul, not your role, okay? We know that 9 to 5 is your role. That job you hate is your role. You making sure dinner is cooked by 7 o'clock, no matter what, even if you sick, dying, or ain't even at home. That's your role as a mom or whatever. That's not your soul. Nobody ever wakes up and say, you know what, I want to watch 5 kids' clothes and I want to do this and I want to stand in the kitchen and cook dinner for 4 hours and I want to have barely any time for myself. Nobody says that. You do it because you're a mom or you're a father. Oh, that's your duty. That's your role. But at times you have to live your soul too. What really makes you happy? What is your purpose? Okay? Don't get stuck in that role, all right? Yeah, it gives me that shit just like on if you ever watch BMF. Anybody, most black people know what BMF is. 50 Cent and going crazy right now. I'm sad. They need to figure it out because I was ready. I just finished watching it. I be so behind on the episodes. It's the ADHD. I'm getting off track. But I be so behind on the episodes. I just caught up like 3 weeks ago. And here go 50 Cent talking about he ain't gonna. That's another story. I'm pissed. But in BMF, if anybody remembers, and near the end, the daddy and the mom were breaking up and getting their divorce or whatever. And the dad never pursued his life of doing music, you know, because he had the kids, he had Meech and all them, and the brother and the kids, and he went to work and tried to make the wife happy. Never worried about what made him happy. And back in the day, it was a lot of that. You know, nowadays people are, you know what, I'm gonna go for what I need to go for. You can still take care of your duties, but also don't neglect yourself. I was telling somebody that the other day. Don't ever neglect yourself, though. You might have to make time for your passion, but don't neglect yourself. You might have to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning writing that song or that poem or thinking of that podcast or make it recording content. But don't forget about yourself and your dreams. You get lost. And he lost himself, but he was a great singer by the show. You know, I don't know in real life, you know. But, and the wife was like, when she was trying to do her, she was like, yeah, go ahead and do your thing. But when they finally got the divorce and she stopped messing with the dude, she was kind of jealous that he was living his dreams. He's like, shit, I got a show. You know, once she told him to follow his dreams and shit, he started realizing how good that shit felt. He's like, I got a show, I'm gonna go on tour, I'll be back, bitch. And she was sitting there looking like a dummy. But I said all that to, don't be, you know, we 30, 40, however old we are now. Don't ever put your dreams on the back burner. Live your soul, not your role. Remember, all that shit you're doing for other people, that's the shit that you're doing for other people. That's just your role in their lives. But don't ever forget your soul purpose either. Getting caught up in taking care of your family or, you know, your parents or whatever. Don't lose yourself. Okay. All right. So we're going to pull one of these and we're gonna end it with that. I had to give y'all a long one because I had been gone for so long. They're gonna demonetize the shit out of this one. I said a lot of shit. I probably shouldn't have said. Holy Spirit of Archangels, what energy does the collective need to embody to handle this? Never got that. So we got the dancer. Some of you guys could be dancers. Some of you guys can see 8s, can be life path number 8s. I am. You must feel free to express yourself if you want to live a truly authentic life of quality and meaning. Our soul's dance is unending. What did I just say? Live your soul, not your role. You must feel free to express yourself. That's the same thing I pretty much said. Make sure you are expressing yourself because when you get stuck in your role, you're not expressing yourself. You're just putting out what people want to see. What do your kids want to see? They want to see a mom that cooks and cleans and tells them yes and gives them allowance. What does your man want to see? They want to see their wife or their girl and they want you to pop it and drop it like it's hot and bring that dinner. What do your boss want to see? They want to see that you're a good worker and you're living to everybody else's role. That is not chill. That is all the shit you got to do to get by and take care of your family. But you have to feel free to express yourself. There's a person inside of you. You know that, right? And that person has dreams and ambitions and things that make them happy. Don't forget that little person inside of you. That little person that was a kid and had dreams and aspirations. Okay, just like when I used to play Sims all the time. It had aspirations. It had like their life goal or what they want to do. You can make your Sim be a money getter or be mean or whatever. But then it had a category of aspirations. Shit you really wanted to do. This person could have wanted to be but in the game, you have to cater to their life and their aspirations to make the Sim happy. So they had to live their role. If they had kids, you had to fix their food and do all this. But you also had to do their hobbies and get them out the house and do, if they wanted to paint and they had an inclination towards artistry, you had to make sure they paint certain times a day. Or just like how real life is. You have to give into those habits and those purposes, okay? Or you will feel like you're just a role. And I'm just a mom. I'm just here to cook. And at times I felt like that when I was frustrated, like with my family. Man, I'm not here. I'm just here as a personal slave and a fucking maid in this bitch. Like I would get mad. I pout, y'all. The fuck? I'm just here to pick up shit after other motherfuckers and cook for you motherfuckers. Y'all don't give a damn about me. I didn't went on my rants before. I'm gonna keep it real. But at the end of the day, that's your fault. Okay? Because at the end of the day, how long does it really take to make a meal? And if you want to live your inspiration, don't nobody know them aspirations is deep inside of you but you, or maybe your lover, and maybe you talked about it with your kids, but they don't know how serious it is because you ain't taking it serious. You never even showed them that you can paint or draw or anything. For kids to come in there, man, we're not gonna bother you. We're gonna let you do your. Like now, my kids know I do this. Oh, okay, mom, we gotta be quiet because you're doing your. You have to respect yourself for other people to respect you. If you're not respecting your passions, why the fuck would you think that your family or anybody else is? Oh, that's just that shit they say that they be doing. They don't take it serious. I ain't gonna take it serious either. And then people are even throwing in your face, oh, what's that little book you was writing? Where's that? Yeah, people judge the fuck out of you for not doing what you said you was gonna do. Oh, you did say you was gonna start that little business you started it yet? They know damn well you ain't. What you gonna tell them? I have to cook dinner every night. I don't have time. You get an hour of free time. You can watch. We can watch some shows. We can do that little hour right there. You can use that to do your shit. I do shit like that all the time. You just gotta make time for yourself. It ain't gonna be nobody else's fault but yours. And them dreams is gonna die right in the casket. Or they're earned right with your ass. And I don't like it when dreams die with people. That's the saddest thing ever. I always tell myself, like, I do not want to die, and I have not done the things I said I wanted to do, at least halfway through them, okay? So, yeah, you don't want to be on your deathbed. Anything can go wrong at any time. You're going to fucking regret that you didn't do what you said you was going to do. Do you want to die saying all I did was cook dinner and wash clothes and take care of my family? Some people are happy with that. But I'm saying the person that actually has dreams and aspirations, you will be very upset. They say most people that sit by people when they're in hospice or whatever the case is, they said that's the main thing that they hear from people that say, I wish I would have did that shit I said I was going to do. I wish I would have followed my dreams. That is the number one regret. And I can't have my channel out here regretting shit, you know? Do the shit you said you're going to do. And if you can't do it all in a day, do a little bit every day. Do 30 minutes a day. If you're a poet, get in your little quiet space for 30 minutes a day. You owe it to yourself, okay? All right, guys, that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when I'm dropping another one. And we are going to go from, yes. Oh, live from Chile? Oh, my goodness. Thank you. That is so great, Siva. I love being in places that's not in America. But, yes, I'm going to be doing Aries, life and love, and then Taurus. No, I'm not doing them in order. That's just literally how they came out the bowl. Those are the two that were left. So I'm going to do them, their life and love. And yeah, that's that. I love you guys. Until next time, bye-bye.